This weekend, concerns in Paramore will be among the topics taking center stage in New York City. April 8th through the 11th is the National Action Network Convention, headed by its founder, Reverend Al Sharpton. But on Saturday, a panel will address environmental issues in poor communities of color. West 2's Gail Pascal Brown talked with one advocate taking the fight to the Big Apple.
Well, I've been in business 44 years.
72-year-old Hurley Mae Donaldson has run Hurley's Flower Box in Paramore and has heard and seen a lot. But when we asked her about soil contamination in Paramore, that was something she had not heard.
But the contaminated, I have never heard of. So the ground probably have to be tested.
And she's right. This site on West Robinson Street used to be a gasification plant before it closed some 60 years ago. But what it left behind are contaminants in the soil and groundwater. The EPA, Duke Energy, and the city of Orlando are just a few of those involved in the cleanup.
We have a serious environmental injustice transpiring, and because it's happening in the community I grew up in, this is major. This is major.
Luana Gessler, the president of the National Action Network in Central Florida, is taking the story to experts in New York City.
When will the community benefit from what they've been living in all these years?
Orlando city leaders are well aware of these parcels of contaminated land, some referred to as brownfields, and are working to clean them up.
We're not insensitive to these brownfields, and where there has been any degree of danger ascertained, those areas have been addressed and with priority. The areas that remain are areas where there are plumes that are in certain cases 50 and 100 feet below the surface that may contaminate the groundwater or the earth, but those have not been determined to be of any danger, if you will, to people simply that come into contact by walking across or laying across that particular site.
And what about gardening? The president of the Paramore Community Gardens on Robinson Street says the soil has been tested and is free of contaminants. He also says this mostly organic garden is in raised wooden plots. What triggers cleanup in many areas are redevelopment projects like the soccer field and the Creative Village projects.
The public safety is number one, and that's not just above ground, it's below ground as well. So where we have determined that the dirt is unsafe, we have removed the dirt, and we'll continue to do that.
What are you hoping this will achieve in New York City?
Awareness that this is happening in a lot of communities.
In Orange County, Gail Pascal Brown, West 2 News.